Hello guys, and welcome back. Today we've got some pretty big news for you.
Yeah, it's not great news. It's kind of a downer actually. Life is catching up to us.
It sure is. We've got a lot on our plate right now. We're moving across the U.S. at a pretty rapid pace for specific reasons. So we'd like to talk to you about our YouTube channel. Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys. Well, it started with being stationary in Texas. We were back there for, what, a little over 4 months, I guess?
Yeah, from October until March.
And as you guys know, we have, or hopefully know, we have wintered down there in Texas for the last 3 years now. So we've exhausted a lot of the things to show you all down there. We did bring you some decent content again from over there, and we will continue at some point around the Texas area, but we'll have to see when.
Yeah, while we were in the Houston area, our priority, my priority, and yeah, of course his too, was spending time with our 1-year-old precious little granddaughter. And y'all, I've been in so much pain and everything. We just hadn't been able to get out and film. Everything's exhausting to me right now, dealing with some issues. So got to focus on that, and just getting out to go film anything is exhausting right now. And so we haven't collected much content while we're in the Houston area.
Right. And there's something that we've kind of been keeping from you guys. Because of Allison's issues, she's actually had to pick up a mobility scooter several months ago. It's hard for her to walk right now. So she has been, you know, traveling around with the mobility scooter, and of course we try and keep that off film.
Yeah.
Just specifically because we didn't want you guys to worry about us or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't like sharing it. It's kind of a prideful thing for me. And so I'll share with you, I've got severe arthritis in both feet. The doctor says I need surgery. My brother's a pain doctor, and he said do not do the surgery because it's just you're gonna still have the pain, and in 10 years I'd have to have the joint replacements again. So yeah, for right now I'm doing the mobility scooter, and I'm really looking for some way to get out of that, to get my health back.
Right. So other than that, and our stint in Texas, we've also, once we left, actually before we left Texas, I found out that one of my best friends from high school, he had passed away several months prior, and they're having a celebration of life for him, and that's up in Washington State, which is good because we're heading there anyway, but so we have to move at a more rapid pace than we would like.
Yeah, we usually like to try and stay 2 weeks in one place, and we had kind of planned it out to where we were gonna, you know, be in Texas a little bit longer and then stop in Arizona, spend more time. And I don't know if you've seen Plans in Jello, but here it goes again. Spend more time in Arizona, Nevada, Idaho, Oregon. But you know, we're in a hurry to make it up to Washington by mid-May for the memorial, and to see family. We've got 2 daughters up there. I can't wait to see. I haven't seen them. By then it'll be almost 2 years since I've seen my baby girls. Got to hug them, and Scott has a big family up there. He's got an exciting fishing charter planned, and I don't know, there's just been so much going on. It's really hard to focus on the channel right now.
It is. Like she said, I have extended family up there. I have my mom and dad are both still up there. Bunch of aunts and uncles, and just tons and tons of cousins. So tons of family. Hopefully we'll get to see them as well while we're up there. we'll have to see what happens with that. But looking forward to getting up to Washington, though, for sure.
Yes. Hopefully we'll be able to, get back and bring you content again, in a couple of months. We just need to take a little break and, focus on us, focus on our travels. And we don't want to just throw anything out there and, that's just going to be boring content, same old,
right.
Kind of stuff. We want to make it something interesting for you. Hopefully, this isn't too much of a downer and, you don't leave us, because we do plan to come back and bring
Absolutely.
you some good stuff.
Right. I think we just need a little more, just a little time for us to catch up on life, and then we'll be back into YouTube full force.
Yes. We love our YouTube community. You guys,
Absolutely.
We've made so many friends that we've met in person, and some that we can't wait to meet down the road. And still, if you're in our path, we would love to meet you. Just let us know. Send us an email at the email address right here, and we'd love to meet you. If we have time while we're stopping on the road, we'll make time for you if we can.
Absolutely.
And we just really appreciate your support and understanding while we're going through this time. And we hope that you'll stick around. Don't lose us.
Absolutely. Don't go away, guys. We're not leaving forever. We will be back, hopefully very soon. Hopefully this stint won't take long. But on top of those other things, our moving fast and our staying in Texas for such a long period of time, Ginger is also trying to do a bunch of projects. What do you have that you're trying to get done?
Well, I hate to admit this, but my daughter, she got married October of 2019. And I had gotten everybody to sign a little square of fabric for a signature quilt. It is now 2023, and I do not have that quilt finished. There were some issues with it, when we were in Japan and 2020 hit, and I was using all my fabric to make masks back then. And now we've just been moving and doing too much, and I haven't sat down at my sewing machine except once when I was in Missouri with Grassroots Living. Shalane and I got to do a quilting day, and if you haven't seen that, go see that video. We had so much fun sewing together. But I'm hoping to work on that project. I've got another project that's a memory quilt for my friend's mom that passed away a couple of years ago, and I really want to get those done. And I'd like to do some more quilting, start doing some quilting, like wall hangings, holiday items to sell. Maybe have an Etsy store soon if I can just sit down and get back to my sewing machine. I miss it. I got to dust it off. And I'm training for a new career.
This woman has 2 degrees already. She's been in college for like 20 years, it seems like, on and off. And now she decides that she wants to go ahead and do something completely different, a whole new career that she's training for. I can't keep up. I'm going to sit here on the couch, I think, with my feet up and just watch her go.
It's time that he sits back and relaxes. He's been the breadwinner for all this time, and so now he'll be Mr. Dad Mom for our puppies while I'm studying and learning. I love to learn. I would be a student forever if I could, but unfortunately that costs too much, and got to pay off those student loans. But yeah, I'm excited about this new path in life that I feel like I've been led to, and I don't want to share it right now, because I'm still learning, and I hope I'm not a flop at it. Y'all send your prayers and encouragement to me. And so I'll reveal it soon. Maybe.
Yeah, so hopefully, well, actually, we still have one more video that is going to be coming out shortly, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be our last video for a little while, guys. Like we said, we're going to take a break, hopefully just a short break. So please do us a favor and watch that next video. If you're seeing this one, there will be one more before our break time. So like I said, please go and watch that video when it comes out.
Yes. And even during our break, we'll answer your emails and whatever. Jarhead and Ginger's Facebook page, you can maybe we'll post from time to time on there. So make sure you're following us on Facebook for any updates that aren't video length or whatever. Maybe we'll do some short videos talking about what we're going through and keeping you up to date because you're family. We love you.
Yeah, that's right. You can expect quite a few short videos from us, probably even during the break, because those are pretty easy to put out. And we'll try and keep you guys up to date a little bit on at least with where we are and possibly what we're doing and things like that. So we're just going to take a break from the short form videos, or sorry, from the long form videos for now. And like I said, there's that one more coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that one.
Yes.
It should be coming out the Saturday after you guys watch this, or after this one came out. So make sure you mark that on your calendar. If you haven't already, go ahead and ring that bell so you'll see that last one. And then you'll also see when we come back from break, because it'll tell you when we post the video. So she mentioned earlier our plans are set in Jell-O. They still pretty much are the same as they were. If you haven't seen that video, we'll put a link in the description below for that. But after Washington State, we do plan on either one of two things. The momentum sells, we buy something new, we go to Alaska, or the momentum doesn't sell, we keep the momentum, and then we start heading our way back here towards Texas. So somewhere along that route, we are definitely going to pick back up the long form videos, so you're going to want to stay tuned for those.
And if we don't go to Alaska, I want to be back in Texas by mid-September. My cousin's getting married, and I'd like to be here for that. So and I can't wait to see my grandbaby again. I'm really sad leaving that we had to leave this time of year, and we're gonna miss our granddaughter's first Easter while she's walking and kind of knows what's going on, but we'll get to video with her. And so it was kind of hard. It was very hard saying goodbye earlier than we had planned to her.
Absolutely, yeah. She started to warm up to us, of course, right as we were getting ready to leave. She started calling us Grandma and Grandpa and coming over all the time, and so it's hard to leave for sure.
Yes.
But she'll get to see us on some videos soon, and we'll be able to FaceTime and whatever with her while we're traveling as well. So if you're still here, we appreciate it, guys. And again, just give us a little bit of a chance to catch up on everything we need, and we'll be right back at these long form videos. We appreciate each and every one of you, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Hit the like button on this video and any of the others that you watch, and go ahead and ring the notification bell so you know when we come back. Also, don't forget, one more video coming up the Saturday after this, so stay tuned for that one.
Bye, we love you.
See you soon, guys. And as always, Semper Fi.
And God bless.
Hi, I'm Gia. And I'm Julia. And we'll see you next time on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey. Bye.